life, camera, action. This is for show.
Strike a pose, bitch.
He is the Cardinal. I am me. It is October 21st, 2016, and it's time to get live.
One more day.
One more day.
Till
Four
my
and a
day.
half more hours. And then the greatest day on the face of this earth will be there. That is 10/22.
That is the only thing I will ever agree with this man
We
on.
actually do share a born day. What's up, Andrea? Good to see you here. What up,
10/22,
What up?
bitch.
10/22. And as our people come in, check this out. As you come in, go and just type in, say hey, so we know it's going. We got this roll
Just
call
start
going
typing
down with
in,
the show.
man. I mean, say something. Say hi.
Kev is here. What
bye.
up, Kev?
Fuck
Yo,
you.
Kev.
Man. Say something.
Carolyn is here, straight from the Shy. What's going on, sweetheart?
You know, we have
she
a
might
very
be at
large
Sam's homecoming.
Chicago
We do. What's up,
representation
Andy?
in here.
We got nice representation from the Shy.
Chi-town.
Okay, so I'm gonna step through.
I used to go to
What
that
up, Dante?
Rainforest Cafe in Chicago, man, down there on Grant Street. Rainforest, is that's still down there with the big frog? I used to go in
Really?
there and get drunk, except they didn't serve liquor,
Really?
so I had to drink in the parking lot.
So
Strike up pole.
You don't know about the 50-yard line, but you know about Rainforest.
I don't have to know about the 50-yard
You're
line.
just a straight tourist.
I don't know about the 50-yard line because I
Straight
always score.
All right, moving on. Glad to see everybody here. We got some topics we want to dig into, okay? I'm going to go through them real quick, but before I do, like before every show, we'll let you all know why I'm calling this bald head nut sitting next to me the
See how
Cardinal
he
Day. So,
verbally abuses
tell
me?
them
And you
why you are
motherfuckers
the
think
Cardinal
I'm
Day.
the reason.
Tell
Strike a pose, bitch! I had to say it again because I'm feeling 10/22. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
I am Cardinal Day.
Yeah.
I am the leader of the Church of the Conspiracy,
What does that
where
mean?
we believe that everything is fixed from sports to politics. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And when I
that's
say strike a pose, bitch, that means I'm gonna make you famous. Like the runway model that walks down the aisle and the paparazzi takes a picture and they say, strike a pose, you ugly bitch. And then they put her on an orange juice carton because the milk carton is too damn full.
Dude, every time you say that, it makes less sense.
No, it makes sense. You
makes
just,
less
you're
sense.
not here. You just can't understand
no
my
one is
mind.
there.
You
No.
can't understand anybody's
Do you
mind.
have a mind?
I won't let him be a member of the church, so he doesn't
want to.
understand.
Stop blocking the camera.
I
All right,
blocked
check it
your
out real
ugly
quick.
ass.
Hey, good to see you, Gail. What up, 2X?
Gail is in the
For
house?
sure, turn it down. He has
Got
no
T.I.'s
respect for
in the
children.
house?
See, Andrea said she had to turn this down. Her son's in the other room. Chill out, bro.
No, she didn't turn me
Can you
down.
chill
She
out a
turns
little
you down.
bit? Read it.
I don't have to
Read
read
it.
that. Do you know where my
Read it.
mind is?
Read it. No way.
Andrea, you need to turn it up, and your
No, you
children
don't.
need to be front and
No,
center
no,
with popcorn
no,
in hand so they
No,
can
they
hear
don't.
me use
All right,
words like.
look, we gotta move, man. We gotta move. All right, check it out. First thing we're gonna talk about: NFL ratings are way down. King football is suffering 10%. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's getting close to tens of millions of dollars.
Goat Nation.
Some folks are blaming Colin Kaepernick. So we're gonna talk about that tonight. We're gonna talk about what is beginning to be the national disgrace, this election. What's going on there? What's going on, Gail? Good to see you. We're going to talk about the election, but our discussion for the day, what I know a lot of you tuned in for, what I can't wait to hear from you, we're going to talk about black women's unwavering,
That's all y'all.
undying,
All y'all.
steadfast
All
support for Hillary
all of
Rodham
y'all.
Clinton.
All of y'all.
I just
And don't
want to
say
discuss-
you're not.
I just want to understand a little
I
bit
want to
better.
start trouble.
I'm going to just throw this out real quick. We're going to get back to this because I know y'all want to hit this. Please feel free to weigh in. This is a conversation. No matter what any of you say is good,
Big
please put it
Al.
up. What's up, Al? You don't have to agree with us. You can totally agree with us. I know you're not going to agree with him.
Oh, they will
Cuss him
agree
out.
with every goddamn
Say
thing
whatever,
I say.
But we want to hear what you had to say, okay? I'm going to just throw this out. We're going to return to the Hillary Clinton question later because I know that's the hot
Oh, they
topic.
love Hillary.
But let me just say this. According to a
Slavery
recent
is
poll-
back in effect.
According to a recent poll, Hillary Clinton has 98% support. 98% support of black women 40 and up.
That's a goddamn shame.
98% support. It's actually going to be more black
She
women
got the
vote for
ones
her
underneath, too.
than her family.
Oh,
Now,
don't
I mean,
worry.
but
She
this
got
is
the
just-
under 40s,
This is
too.
unprecedented. Now, let me
Well, I
just
forgot they
propose
don't
that.
vote.
Let me just say this. 98% before, as opposed to 39% of people in this poll say they would rather have a meteor hit the earth than either one of them get elected. 39% of people
You can
all
put
across
me in.
the
You
board,
put me in that one.
white, brown, blue, Asian, Indian, say they'd rather have a meteor, hit the earth.
You put
than
me in
either
with
one
the
of them
engines.
wins. But we're going to come back to that because we know that's that hot button. So look, tell a friend, think about what you want to say on it, weigh in. Please weigh in.
If
So let's start off with Kaepernick, man. Let's get this out the way.
All right.
NFL. Y'all know it's been all about king football for the past 4 or 5 years. So Planet Baseball, yeah. Fantasy, yeah. Which we do have a thriving fantasy league. The ratings have went down. Over 39%.
Steve, you need
this
to
year.
fix your phone.
Some people are blaming Colin Kaepernick. They're saying since he took the stand, took a knee, they blaming the Nuke. They're saying this is why people don't want to watch it
Throw
anymore.
that Nuke stuff in there for.
Because he's Capper Nuke, because that's my frat, bro. And he took a stand. And he's a modern
You know what?
civil rights, modern human rights.
You must
modern
want to
activist
see me
hero.
vomit right here on Facebook
Whatever,
Live.
man. Anyway,
Yeah.
now, ironically, this poll is split according
Yeah.
to age too. I'm sorry, I got to read it. It says 13% of the people aged 18 and 34 blame Kaepernick, but surprise, 40% of the people 55 and over say it's because of him. The folks not watching football anymore.
Yeah, and how white are all
What do
these
y'all think? Well, I don't know. It didn't break down in there, but
people?
I imagine a
know.
large
I
portion.
know. See, the Cardinal can see into these things, and I
But
know
I think it's less.
that's a white poll,
No,
just
because
like
the-
that white paper
hold on,
you
hold on
got
a
that
sec,
on.
Hold on a sec. The same white people are answering the 18 to 34. I think it's an age thing too.
I think it's a white.
Because somehow people see this as disrespecting the military, not understanding that. How is you taking a stand of what's going on had anything to do
Well,
with the military?
basically, what you have
And
here.
we talked about this before. I really want to hear what y'all think.
Well, I mean, they don't have anything to say
They got
until the
plenty.
Cardinal addresses them, and then they'll talk.
whatever.
But I mean, look, man, the bottom line is this: in regards to the whole Kaepernick thing,
Kaepernick.
Okay, well, I'm not calling him that. Listen, I'm telling you right now, there's no such thing as
What's
a
up, Phil?
ratings drop when
Long
it comes
time.
to the NFL.
Good
There's
to see you.
never been a ratings drop with the NFL.
'Cause it's been
That
steady
is
doing
just a joke to take
No,
a
no,
stab
it is.
at what Kaepernick is doing.
Well, okay, there's some other things. Now, some people
There's no
say,
drop.
Hold on. Yes, there is.
No, it's not.
No, it's measurable ratings, fool. They
Bullshit.
just make it up.
People watch the games on their phones
no.
now. They watch it on their tablets,
yeah.
on their
It's
computers.
got nothing to do
They
with
watch
it.
the shit. They don't
Okay.
look. There's no
I'm
way
not-
to
I'm gonna
compute
pretend right now
what's
here
on
that-
iPhones and
Yes,
shit.
It's not even what's considered, dude.
And those ratings have always been
Okay, now,
bullshit anyway.
It's a couple reasons. One, it could be. I was out of TI. It could be that. Bro, can you back up, please? I'm not quite sure. I'm talking about you.
You
Okay,
hear
now
that, Negro?
some of it could be because we oversaturated. Used to just be the Monday night game was the only game through the week. Now we got Monday night football, Thursday night football, all Sunday football.
We've had that for 15, 20 years.
The Sunday night game has become the premier game. That's why the Sunday night game's on a major
We've
net-
had
Oh,
that
shut up and
for
listen.
years.
Dude, we ain't got time for that. No, we didn't have a Sunday night game. When we were coming up, all we had was the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. There was no Sunday night game.
They're talking about the ratings dipping
No.
over the last year.
No, this first 6 weeks. They're talking about this first 6 weeks, the ratings have plunged gigantically. What's going on, Evan?
is
Hey, Evan and Phil, I want y'all to
what
weigh in
you're
because y'all
saying.
always got great stuff to say. Partly because the move, Monday Night Football moved to cable. That's one more thing. It moved to ESPN where it used to be on ABC, right? NBC Sunday night is the only premier
Okay.
national game.
All right.
But the Thursday games suck. I honestly wish they get rid of it because the teams are never ready. A lot of times they boring, right? What?
Okay, let me make you understand something. Now, I've tried
It's
to
not to
explain
me.
this
This
to
is
you
for our people.
before.
I want the people to understand.
Well, I know they don't understand.
I know
I'm
y'all
trying
waiting
to
on
make
Hillary
your
Clinton.
crazy
Yes,
ass understand.
yes, we're gonna get to Hillary Clinton. But
Listen.
is it because it's too much NFL? Some people
There-
are signing. They got other stuff to do. Some people signing. They're
Let- let-
working.
okay, let-
Some people signing. It's
Are
kind of
you aware that the NFL made more money last year than they've ever made?
Dude, I'm talking about ratings.
Do you know why?
I'm
Because of
talking about
endorsements.
Fantasy football.
Do you really think that
Fantasy
people are
football-
going to endorse the NFL if they're not going to, if nobody's watching their product,
What up,
if
though,
there's a
Evan?
10% dip? Those ratings, that's a bunch of bullshit to get people
No.
like you all excited, people who are into
it's
ratings
not.
and all
It's
that
not.
bullshit.
It's just like Dante, fantasy football is falling off from where it was, man. It reached a peak, and it's going down. It just is, man. Nothing stays up forever.
Yeah, but what is fantasy? That has nothing
No,
to do
fantasy
with the
football
NFL.
helped. No, that helped because
And it's product.
No, you're not listening. Look, fantasy football has people watching games they never would have watched because they got players on the team.
Okay.
I would never watch the Giants play, the Jaguars. But I will if I got players playing. So that actually caused their ratings to go up. If you notice, they dropped the FanDuel commercials. They dropped the DraftKings
That's because the motherfuckers can't stay out of trouble.
But they were funding a lot of their stuff, man. What up, Antoine? Fresh down at Florida A&M's homecoming. Hey, I saw
What's
those videos
going
from the
on,
homecoming.
man?
It's looking real live.
Hey,
But go ahead, man.
Hey, Antoine, put the X-rated ones up.
Do you want to speak on
Listen,
this?
I am speaking on it. Listen,
Tracy, I'm glad
this is what I'm trying
Real
to
glad
explain
you're here,
to this dummy. Maybe you all will
Okay.
understand. Okay, I understand that fantasy football has caused an increase in people like there
Over the past
are
10 years.
women who never watched the game. There are lames who never watched the game, and there are gambling degenerates who never really watched the game. They're watching because they're watching their fantasy football players. I get that. I understand.
We're
that.
talking about ratings being down.
I understand, but what I'm telling you is that's a reason for the rating spike, which is what you just said. That drop
Let's drop in.
doesn't mean a
Let's drop
thing.
in. Yes, it does.
It's not a dent
Dude.
in a horse's anal
Dude,
cord.
that's why Roger Goodell felt the need to address it on
Oh,
Wednesday.
please, he has something to talk about.
No, dude.
Who's not? What
Yelling don't
company?
make you- yelling
is-
don't make you right.
What? Yes, it does.
Yelling
What
don't make you
company
right.
is not going to invest in the NFL? Who's
All
not?
y'all
Are
just
the
waiting on
Super
Hillary.
Bowl
I wanna
commercials
hear
going
what
to
you
go
all think
down?
about this. What's going on? Do you watch as much
Are the-
football as you?
are the-
Do you watch as much
You're not
football as you
listening to
used
me.
I will in a second. Do you all watch as much football as
Negro.
you used to? For people who fantasy, is it the same as it always was?
It doesn't matter
For the
about
people who
them.
No, it does matter about
No,
them.
it doesn't.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
You know
Show
what
family.
talks to you is
Talk to me,
money.
Show family.
Money
So
talks.
with ratings,
They
goes
are
down.
not buying
Okay.
any commercials in the fucking
They're
NFL.
watching
Okay,
the
but Microsoft is,
They're watching
but
commercials.
Ford is. Okay?
Do you-
As long as they're paying, it doesn't matter. You as people, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
You will always watch. If there's a little 10% dip, so what? It's an ebb and flow. The shit
No,
will just
no. A
it'll
10%
do like
dip
the
is
Cardinal
not
used to do back in the day when I was
Okay.
doing all this crazy shit.
Let me ask
you
you
know
a
what I'm
question.
saying?
Come on,
It
let's
doesn't
stop.
make a
Let me ask you a
difference.
question. What television program every year charges the most for commercials? What do they make a big deal
The
about
NFL.
commercials? No, the Super Bowl.
That's the NFL.
Okay, it charges the most because it gets
'Cause
the
it
highest.
can.
No, listen, because it gets the highest ratings.
All right.
Okay, so when ratings dip, the price you charge advertisers has to dip too.
And why hasn't it? They are still
This
paying
dude really
the
truly-
same.
No, that you don't stop it, man.
Okay, you wait
Stop
until
it,
the Super
man.
Bowl comes out. Since
He
all
sure
this
couldn't
dip,
dance. He couldn't
no,
dance at
you
all.
wait until the Super Bowl comes
Oh, my
out
God.
and compare how much these advertisers are paying to get their shit, their little
Dude, we're
20
talking about-
second shit.
that's one
on there.
day.
It
We're
doesn't
talking
mean you
about-
brought that day up.
No, I'm telling you because
Like 10/22 is one day.
One day.
Better than the Super Bowl,
better than
bitch.
all of it, my birthday.
That was a little too short for
He
you.
was hatched that day. Hatched somewhere in the 50s.
Steve, that is very true, and still can't dance.
Can't dance. He can't dance a lick.
You know, I can pop a little bit.
Stop it. Stop it. However, he doesn't get the point. I see y'all do, but honestly, I really think y'all want to get to this Hillary Clinton.
They just want to. That's
Y'all
why
get
they're
Hillary
saying
Clinton so
anything.
tough. It's like,
They're
hurry
saying
up.
any goddamn
Bump this
thing.
in
Get
the
off
bill,
this
talk about
NFL
Hillary.
shit.
All right, we got a couple things. We're going to pay the bills. We're going to get to Hillary Clinton, okay? First and foremost, real quick, we're going to do a moment of silence because we lost our premier Detroit sports
man.
figure this morning. Heard the news, man. Just real quick, man, rest in peace, brother Drew Sharp. Journalist, critic, extraordinary dude, a Detroiter through and through, somebody who never failed to bring the reels on the teams, at least his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Evan, it's my birthday too, man. I understand you that, but it's my birthday
Thank
too,
you,
bro.
Evan. Thank
But,
you, Evan.
And I just
don't
interrupted the
count.
Drew Smart thing, man. Drew Sharp, man, rest in peace, man. They found him today, only 56 years young. He most definitely will be.
Still said no cause of death, but
Most definitely
if
will
y'all don't know anything about the man, Google him and look him up.
Check him out.
He was the real.
He was most definitely. Let me see, make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, have you taken your free $50 worth of rides yet? If you have not, I want you to text 555-888.
Hard issue.
That's 555 3 5s 888.
What up, backstab?
Text that. Put in free with Lee, all one word. Free with Lee, all one word, and get your $50 worth of rides from Lyft. Chicago, Do this. You know y'all traffic is crazy. DC, do this. Detroit, Lyft is there now. Hey, you got a family member you got to take to the airport? Hey, free ride. Got to
Well,
pick
Chicago,
somebody up?
they
Free
drunk
ride.
right now, so
Atlanta,
they need one.
Let's most definitely do this. Take advantage of it because it's there for you. 555-888.
I'm going to need one tomorrow because I'm going to be
Free
drunk all day.
Lee. So what, you plan on going somewhere? You plan on celebrating?
I'm going to go all over the place, man. Oh, they got this restaurant down here, man, called Scalini's. You need to go.
Oh, you know what?
Get
you
your
know
free
the
meal.
aquarium is free too.
You bullshit.
Yeah, on your birthday, you want to go to the aquarium?
Hell yeah, I go fuck with some animals.
Yeah, you gotta work that out.
Some of the women I've been with, you would consider animals if you talking about in the past, not the present.
Dude, stop it, man. Stop
Strike
it.
up.
But anyway, tragedy about Drew Sharp. Yes, y'all, we gonna get into Hillary Clinton. We just priming the pump. But real quickly, the Cardinal has something he's fascinated about. I have no idea. I'm gonna just sit back and listen, and that is the Derrick Rose situation. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. How many of y'all heard about Derrick Rose? You know what I'm saying? Former Chicago Bull, current New York Knick. Well, he was on trial for, raping a chick or whatnot. Him and some of his boys. They were found not guilty, not innocent. They were found not liable.
What?
Okay? Yeah.
Well, it's a
Not
civil
liable.
case. You can't be guilty in a civil case.
Well, why
Either
can't you?
liable because a crime is guilty, not
Okay,
guilty.
well,
A
basically,
civil case is different, dude.
they were saying he's not responsible for it. I guess they were basically saying that it was,
a fraudulent case.
it was
That was
fraudulent. That's basically what they're saying, But what tripped me out about the whole fucking thing was
What's up, Brittany? Good to
right
see you.
after the
to see
case,
you.
right after, the chick was there, I would assume, her family, and then the judge, boom, lowered the gavel, not liable, not guilty, whatever the hell they called it. The judge
He's talking
and
about Derrick Rose, y'all.
the
Derrick Rose
jury.
plays basketball. This is something he's...
Derrick
Derrick Rose formerly played basketball. Now he pretty much
He's still with
he's
the
a
Knicks.
professional patient.
Well, let me tell you this.
Go ahead.
The judge and the jury stopped to take pictures. They took pictures,
Why they can't take
signed
pictures?
autographs.
What does that have to do with it? It's after the
It's a fucking case, man. Even though, so what? It's over. How professional is that? That sounds like some shit I would do.
You're not a professional jury member, dude. You're selected.
That's not the point. Okay, after the OJ shit happened, should they have been taking pictures with OJ and signing autographs with that motherfucker?
Some bailiffs did.
Well, that just shows you that the shit is fixed from sports to
No, it
politics.
doesn't, 'cause they
That
don't
was my
agree.
only fucking point. Is that the shit, everything is fixed.
Shaking the table.
So don't tell me I just belched. That was for you and all them.
Okay.
Just,
I got an ignorant comment.
when you don't
You
think
know
that a
Yeah.
judge is fixed and that a jury is fixed, then, fix your motherfucking mind. Go read
Dude,
some shit.
What do you... Because they took pictures, it's fixed.
You just,
Number one,
they did it in the
just be
courtroom.
quiet.
Have some
Be
decorum.
quiet. Number one,
Go around the corner or
He
something.
wasn't charged with the crime.
He
Okay?
was.
No, he was. They didn't even charge him. He didn't go to trial for this. Okay, I'm done with it. I'm just gonna say if he didn't even go to trial for this,
I'm just trying to
how you
tell
gonna get
you.
some money from it? He wasn't even charged by the prosecutors.
Well, then what were they in court for?
That was a civil
giggles
case.
and kicks?
That was for money. I was being sued for money.
Okay, and?
So that's not guilty or innocence. That's money.
So what is it?
You didn't get that either. It was fraudulent, man. Accept it. Accept it. Can we move on, please?
Oh, you're number one.
Can we move on? Hey, just for those just joining in, yes, we're both celebrating a joint.
Thank you,
birthday
Evan.
tomorrow.
It's
A joint birthday.
unfucking ethical. That's the point I was trying to make.
It's
I
not-
couldn't think
it
of that
doesn't mean
word
anything,
because
man.
my mind is on
Doesn't-
such a level as words like that.
Doesn't mean anything.
But I
Move,
needed
move,
you
try read,
to
read,
come
read.
up, Evan.
Well,
Thank
black-
you, sir.
yeah. Yep, that's right. For your information, the black folks on Drake OJ held up their fists.
Personally, look, man, I think the whole thing was game.
That's just like Antoine said, strictly for
It was
Thank you,
was
Antoine.
strict. I never said it
Thank
wasn't.
you. What is stop talking?
All I'm saying is that it was stupid for them to sit up and take pictures
Why?
and
It's
sign
over.
autographs
It's over.
right after. It's unethical to do that.
Dude,
Don't
folks
do
got-
that shit around the corner.
folks got John Gotti's autographs. So what?
Her family and they
So
were
what?
still in the damn
So what?
courtroom.
The family was trying to cash in and they didn't cash in.
Okay,
Tough,
so you know that for a fact.
Tough.
You know that she didn't get raped.
Do you know she did?
I don't know, but
I know it wasn't
I
brought up.
would be a little bit more sensitive
I'm gonna put you like
about it.
I'm gonna Shut up.
Well, I mean, I just
Shut up, dude.
Now, y'all thought I was the one that didn't have any
you just
respect
sound
for women.
stupid.
This man has no respect for himself.
Oh, okay. All right, look here. Moving on. I already know y'all wanted to get to this. Hopefully everybody is here. We about to move into it, but one more thing before we get there. Who saw that third debate? Just real quick, if you think Hillary Clinton won that third debate, type in H. If you think Donald Trump won that third debate, type in D for dickhead. No, seriously.
Yeah.
Type in D for Donald Trump.
And,
I just want to know, just to kind of get
you
an
know what
idea
the
of
H is
dealing
for,
with.
too.
Type in
Dickhead
H for Hillary.
and how.
Man, let's do this, man. H for Hillary, D for Donald. I just want to see who we working with.
No, I don't
Robin wants some NFL
fuck
picks, man.
about neither one of them.
Robin wants some NFL
I
picks.
give you a
Okay,
few. His
no,
name is
Al
not
says-
Robin. His name is
Al says
Backstab.
H.
I got a few for you, Backstab, before we close
All right,
out.
T.I. says
I got
H.
a couple for you.
Antoine Wood. Okay. All right, we're good.
Antoine said they should all
You know, any chance he get this
hot the hell on. America is
He was a
turning into
child, like-
pussies.
There you go, Brittany. I'm the same. I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of it all.
Well, I said
it
that
looks
all
like
on last
we got
show.
H coming through like crazy. Is there anyone who thinks Donald Trump scores some points? Am I the only one? Because I honestly thought he was funny. I thought he was funny.
Backstab,
I mean,
you
he's
won
stupid,
the beef for Backstab.
But I thought he was funny. And I really thought he
Oh,
was
Bernie.
funny yesterday.
He said the Backstab said beef for Bernie.
Hey, hell yeah.
And that's his
Hell yeah.
that's his
Hell yeah. I'm Bernie, y'all.
Padawan or
Still.
whatever you want to call it.
Padawan.
Yes, Yoda.
Such a nasty woman, LOL. That's one of his infamous comments, you know. But, all right, y'all. I done dragged it out. I done pushed it long as possible.
Yeah, hurry up, cause
Let's go on get into it.
I want to get this shit out.
Let's go on get into it.
I actually said that earlier when I went in the bathroom.
Let's go.
Never
Hold on,
mind.
I want to read what Katrina said.
Talk about
It sounded political, of course. That's right. She's been practicing her BS for years. It's disgusting.
Thank you, Katrina.
If he can win, so can Kanye. For real. All right, check this out, y'all. Forget it. I'm gonna set the stage and please comment. Okay, please comment. Understand, I throw a lot of stuff out there just to see what you're gonna say, but
That's because you don't have an opinion.
the
on it.
only reason, in most people's opinion, that Hillary Clinton is even the Democratic nominee is because of the undying, unwavering, steadfast support of black women over 40. Okay? Came out, swept the South. Bernie didn't have a chance down here. Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. It wasn't going nowhere. It was all about her.
Bernie.
Here's my question. Why? What has she... I don't want to hear about Trump. Well, Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump... I get that.
Come on, make your point.
I'm not saying Trump is the viable candidate. I'm not pro-Trump at all. I'm just asking...
Yes, he
why?
is.
No, I'm not, 'cause I'm going to vote for him, period. What is the cause of the undying love for this woman? More so than any other group, because white women don't support her like this. White men don't support her like this. Mexican, Asian, Indian, Jewish, any other population group you go to do not support
Why
her.
do y'all black
So
women
we do,
love
the way
Hillary
we do.
fucking Rodham
Black
Clinton
men
so
don't
goddamn
support her the way
much?
we do. And I'm just saying, I truly believe if she wins, I do believe she's gonna win. I do believe that. She owes y'all more than anybody.
Well, she
Are
ain't
you
gonna
going to
pay.
hold her accountable?
She ain't gonna pay.
What's the she ain't gonna pay. I don't believe that either. I'd be happy she does. I don't believe it. What is the reason for the support? I just want to know. Let's
Well, I
hold
can-
it. Before
Oh, you
talk,
wanna
I'll
read this?
some. Let me say we believe she's pro-women and fairness for women. Okay.
Oh,
now I heard another woman
come
commentator
on.
say this. I'm not saying I agree.
Brittany,
but she
you
said,
bought that.
She could be. I'm
You
just saying.
bought
She said
that.
in her life, the only woman she's seen Hillary Clinton be pro-woman for is Hillary Clinton. I don't know. I'm just asking. But that's a good reason. Thank you, Brittany. Let's see. Robin says, if you're a black woman,
Same
you want a
as
black
Backstab.
president first, then you want a woman. Is that really what it is? Evan says, here's my take on Hillary. I've always been a pragmatist. It isn't in my best interest of anyone else. I'm finna vote for her and not lose any sleep, not a wink. Okay. I mean, I just want to hear the reasons for the
Evan,
support.
come on, you
That's
know
all.
better than that.
But I want the true hardcore Hillary to the bone supporters. Go on right here. Because I just want to know. I'm not against it. You had some takes. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. We know what slavery is, don't we? Let's just talk about the pink elephant under the couch.
Really?
Okay?
Slavery?
We know what slavery is, and we know that today we have a slave mind state. And that mind state says that our white savior is coming to save us. And that, my black women, is your Hillary. She's your savior. For some reason, see, black women and women in general have gotten to the point where they are fed up.
How is slavery to
because
slavery,
just listen to what I'm telling you. Do you see how Donald Trump has riled up all the racists and gotten all the racists and all the white men who are, I'm fed up, I'm tired, white people are losing this country and we've got to take our country back. Isn't that what Donald Trump, aren't they his followers?
One quick second.
Yeah.
How you going to speak for black women? Are you a black woman?
You are.
I'm asking
and I've been around you long enough.
Dude,
I'm not speaking for them. I'm telling you what, because I'm the cardinal. God damn it, I can do that.
You sound
okay?
Stupid. I'm asking.
Look at the comparison of Trump's followers to Hillary's followers. It's the same shit. He said something to get white men going and get them all up in arms, and now they're ready to take the country back. Well, now Hillary, the first woman, comes along, and her husband got a little soul in him, and so Hillary comes out and starts talking this pro-woman shit, and now all these black women are coming about doing the same thing that Trump's followers are following. They're blindly following behind what this crazy bitch is saying, and I'm telling you right now, she's out of her fucking mind, Trump's out of his fucking mind, the whole fucking thing is crazy.
Do you sound stupid?
So you all can sit there and you can love on Hillary all you want. I know it's the lesser of two evils. We got to get her in because we can't take Trump. See, Trump, at least that bastard is open with his shit. Hillary is going to low blow you and sneak you. And that shit's going to sting the most when she comes around with her fuckery. I don't give a goddamn about none of it. Fuck Hillary and her sorry ass and the same goddamn thing. Look, Hillary, Trump, and the whole goddamn thing is trumped up.
Really?
And you all can follow blindly behind that bitch if you want to. I don't give a fuck. You're going to vote for her.
You sound stupid.
Why should I vote for fucking Hillary?
Number one,
why?
The question was, why do the people who follow her, why do they do it?
I just told you.
Nobody asked you anything.
They follow. Well, the cardinal has, they do care, and the cardinal has to.
For those who are out there,
women follow blindly behind Hillary. For the same reason why the racists follow blindly.
Shut up. Andrea just made a good. So what's the alternative? Voting is not an option. What's the alternative?
Oh, no.
I have no alternative for you. But I let him say
don't vote.
Okay.
Don't vote. You want to show that you got the devil running on one side and the dragon running on the other? Then everybody do the same way that they push for you to go and vote. Don't vote and show your disgust with the whole fucking system. Because if you're going to... No, that's not ridiculous.
Yes,
because if you if you say, well, what choice do we have? You are admitting that, well, damn, she's full of shit too, but I gotta vote for one of them. No, you don't.
I said I was done. I'm not done.
Fuck them both.
This foolery this fool said is ridiculous. You gotta go vote.
Why?
Number one, it's a great big ballot. The most important thing on that ballot are the local elections.
Don't start that. We're talking about the president. We're not talking about the
Okay, well, for me, right now, if I had to vote right now, I'm voting for a third-party candidate. Why am I doing that? Some people say it's making a difference. No.
Okay, we'll do that.
Shut your mouth and let me get finished.
You shut up.
Shut your mouth. Now, if third-party candidates, I get the percentages, 67%, they're going to release federal funds because ultimately, maybe not this year, maybe 2020, we need a real third party. We need a real party for the people. We need some real people to represent our interests. I don't believe the Democrats or Republicans do either one.
Who's your third party?
I don't think people... Hold on a second. I don't think people just blindly follow Donald Trump, even though he has a few.
Bullshit.
I don't think people just blindly follow Hillary Clinton, although she has a few. Well, she does have black women like that.
You don't even believe that shit.
Number one, he this dude is stupid. But if you look at the polls, You look at the polls,
this
you
guy's
look at-
a true
Can I
politician
finish?
himself.
Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish?
No.
You're looking at two people that have like 60 to 58% disapproval rates. Nobody likes either one of them. So it's kind of like they hold it in those. Let me just vote for the lesser of two evils. You don't have to do that. There's Gary Johnson out there. There's Dr. Jill Stein, who I like her platform. It's the same platform.
You mean Gare is running? Well, why the fuck didn't you say so?
Fool.
Shit.
If you listen to what I'm saying, I don't think they're going to win. However, they'll be on a debate platform. Their ideas will get out there. They'll get put the same way Hillary just vamped Bernie's whole platform when she saw Bernie was scoring points.
Who are the other ones?
If a third party comes out and gets enough of the vote, next national election, it could be different.
Okay, well, there's
It
not.
could be.
In a minute,
Let's raise some of our
there
people.
may not
Let's
be
raise our
a
people.
next national election with these
Andrea
fuckwads.
says all politicians have some shit in their game. Means to say not voting is not an option. Agreed, you should vote.
No, you
None taking Brittany. I believe in holding those responsible accountable for their actions. I agree with that. Now, my biggest thing on it is you got to vote your conscience. I'm not going to vote for somebody just because I don't want somebody else. If you don't believe in the person you're voting for, you should really kind of think about why you're doing it.
But see,
If you're
that's
gonna vote
what
for
they're
him,
going to
do
do. No, that's what they're
Vote
going to
for
do.
him because you want to vote for him. Don't vote for him saying, "Well, I don't."
That was my whole
better than
point.
this. That is kind of.
That was my point.
You don't have to.
Trust me, you know that's what's going to happen. You hear
Well, I know
that?
that.
You see the comments. People are
No,
saying they're
I'm
going to
just
vote
asking.
for Hillary because they don't want Trump, and I'm not going to vote for a third party because they ain't going to win anyway. So I don't have a problem even with the third party thing. You know that motherfucker ain't going to win, but at least you're showing that you're not going to fall for the devil or the dragon. Okay? Vote for Gare. Okay? Who else is running third party? Give me
Dr. Jill Stein, Green Party.
who?
Dr. Jill Stein.
Oh no, I've heard some of her bullshit.
So it's the
Who
same
else
as
is
Bernie.
running?
What are you talking about?
Well,
That
exactly.
actually is
That's
the
my
most
point.
progressive.
That's my point. I'm not on the Bernie
just
trail
think you
like
just-
the rest of y'all
you
were.
just
I
cheer for
told you
chaos.
that motherfucker was if
You just cheer for
2
chaos.
seconds in office and Bernie would be calling Elizabeth.
Now, Bernie,
okay,
you and Bernie's in
he'd
high
be
school.
joining Elizabeth.
You and Bernie were in high school.
Well, you
together.
can make
You know,
all
you
the
wanna
old
take
jokes
his
you
age.
want, you bastard.
You old.
1022,
Bro.
and I'm still rocking Goat Nation looking like a sexy beast. But my whole point for not voting, and this is the argument that people, and I want women,
Stop it.
black women specifically, since y'all love
Who are you
Hillary,
wagging your finger
just
at, old
you,
man?
nigga.
He's wagging
My
your finger.
point is this.
You don't have a point.
Our friends in the civil rights movement,
Oh, wow.
that's right, I'm going there.
Wow.
They did not fight for you to go and vote for a goddamn fool.
Wow.
They fought for someone else to not tell you you can't vote. That's what they fought for. They didn't fight for you to say but see, that's the argument people always use. Well,
You gotta
they
vote
fought
for
for us in the 60s, so we gotta vote because they fought for us to have the right to vote. No, they fought because we didn't have the right to vote, and they wanted to tell them motherfuckers, you can't tell us we can't vote. We have the right to vote or abstain.
We kind of got a little off subject because what I really want to hear, I still haven't heard. Why do y'all love her?
Because they blindly follow behind her.
Is it just
She's a
because
woman.
Hold on. Is it okay? I'll tell you what. If you really gonna vote for her just because it's not Trump, just an informal poll, type in 1. If you're gonna vote for her or if you would vote for her because you really truly believe in what she's doing, vote 2. I just want to just be honest. If you're only gonna vote for her because it's not Trump, please type in.
I voted Barack because he
Please
was
type
black.
in 1. I just want to. Okay, but that's not the question.
Didn't you do that?
That's not the question.
But it's the same
That's
principle,
not
though.
the. I want to hear what they say.
Well,
I don't wanna
you
what
can't hear
else
nothing
say.
they saying. They typing.
Yeah, I
You
can
can read it and listen to the card.
Okay, I got
You'll
one.
learn more.
There's one exactly. You won't learn anything from that.
Oh, excuse me.
Brittany, okay.
That was some of that green curry. I
We
just
got
had.
2 honest folks. Oh, Kiana's here. Hey, what's up?
Where you been, Q?
Look, 1, if you just vote for her because she's not Trump. Got 2 people weighing in. Weigh on in.
Oh my God. Listen.
And 2, if you really just this is your candidate. If it is Trump, is one that.
Well, I mean, listen. I can't argue with the people for one that vote
Come on,
for
I mean, you
because
can
she's
sit
a
on the
woman.
fence. It can't be 2 reservations.
Listen. I told you, I voted for Barack
having all
Obama
this, yes.
because he was a black ass.
But we're not-
That's why I voted
Really?
for him. He was black.
So if he was white,
black as the
hold
ace
on a
of
second,
spades.
hold on. So you'd have voted for John McCain then? If Barack
No, I
was
wouldn't have
white?
voted. I wouldn't have voted. In fact, I didn't vote twice for
why did I go
Barack.
down
Now,
the rabbit
the
hole?
first time it was a novelty.
Can someone else?
You know,
Can
I
someone
voted
else
for
say
it.
something?
The second time, I think I put you on the ballot.
I don't even. Can,
No, I'm dead
No, I
serious.
am serious.
That's
People
when
who's-
T.I.
people
didn't I
still
do
here.
it? That's-
Andrew, I want to hear what you
We
did.
went
You
into
know, one or two.
I went into
Katrina, one or two.
I went into the poll, and I was
What
writing
were you
all
doing
my
for?
friends' names down. I think I put you down for Secretary of State or some shit.
That'd have been a great
I'm
choice.
so happy that you didn't
That'd have been a
win.
great choice.
No,
You've
but
been
I'm
very
dead
diplomatic.
serious. God's honor, I really did that. Okay.
Okay.
You
Well,
know,
do you
because
wanna-
the whole fucking thing's that's right. There
Well,
we
people
go.
do
Clap
that
it
all
up,
the time.
God damn it. Clap it
People
up.
do it all the time.
Well, and they need to continue doing it. I might vote for Snoopy this goddamn year because I'm so motherfucking sick of this stupid ass shit.
Did you just say you weren't voting? Which one is it?
I changed. You inspired me with that third
should.
party shit. I might as well have some more fun with this shit like I did 4 years ago.
Okay.
I didn't vote for Barack or who was that slick haired Fonzarelli looking motherfucker that
You
ran.
do
What was his
realize
name?
that your vote doesn't matter. No electoral college actually does.
Well, I know that's why it's fixed from sports to politics, my nigger.
It's fixed. I'm not sure.
And you use the N word.
I'm not your
The
N-word,
NAACP calls us colored. That's why I'm.
We don't roll with that on here.
That's why
We'll roll with
we
that out
support the N word. But he really says it. But
Really? Okay.
nah, but I mean the whole voting process is a joke. So I understand that a lot of you women you're voting for Hillary because she's a woman, and hey, I appreciate that honesty that just came up there, putting them ones down. I'm voting for her because she's a woman.
No, that's not
That is
right.
what they say. And what
no,
they say.
one is just because it's not Trump.
That's the same thing, but it's really the same thing. It's really the same thing.
No, it's not.
Black women, if you are going to vote for Hillary because she's a
You see
woman,
how stupid.
put 11. If you are not going to vote for Hillary because she's not a man, then put 12.
Dude, really?
If you can decipher what
That
the
even-
fuck
that
I
even
just
makes
said,
sense.
put 13.
He said if she's not a woman, vote 11.
And she's not.
And if she's not a
You
man,
seen
vote
her?
12.
She looks like a fucking ventriloquist dummy.
Really?
That's you, dummy.
Really?
Fred Sanford,
Really?
dummy.
All right, y'all, check it out, man. It's your Friday night. We thank you for joining us. We
Hold
want
on,
you to join us
I gotta give back.
each and every
Stab.
Friday.
I'm gonna give you 3 games.
Hold on a second.
Go
Hold on a
ahead.
second.
I'm telling.
Each and every Friday night, come on in, tell a friend. Look, this is gonna be posted, so show it to some folks.
Yeah.
Well, let some people watch it. Whether they get mad at me, get mad at this fool, it's okay. We're building a community. These are your voices. I know right now you're typing, but 3 weeks from now you'll be able to
I
call.
won my pool last
weigh
week.
in and kick it, and that's gonna.
I
be
won
that.
my NFL pool. I want to
Hold on
help
one
these
sec, hold
people
on.
pay their
Wait,
rent.
what Andrew is saying. I think it's a platform more in line with me and my family's interests. Okay. Now, I don't like everything she's done and said. For the most part, I know she represents more of my interests. I can't be dressed with the other guy. Dave, I do not want to vote for her. I just don't think Trump will be a great. I respect.
Then Gail, vote for me. That's what you should do.
Andrew brought up a
Just
great point.
vote for me.
Supreme Court, for real. For real, is that.
Well, and look, if y'all want to
That's
vote on
it.
all that other stuff, that's cool. But I mean, as far as president,
No, the president appoints justices on the Supreme
you know, they want
Court.
Barack to sit on the Supreme Court.
Who is they? Who's the
Anonymous
day.
the people fix this shit.
the people who
Cincinnati is favored by 10.5. Take Cleveland. I think that they're not going to win, but
Where they
they'll
playing?
cover.
Where they playing?
They're playing in Cincinnati. I think Cleveland will cover. Right now,
cover.
Cincinnati's playing
No,
like shit.
Terrell Pryor's out.
He is?
Yeah.
Take Cincinnati
No,
into
take
10.5
Cincinnati,
points.
yeah.
Fuck that. Okay.
New England's gonna cover.
New England's going to destroy Pittsburgh.
For sure.
Mark my word. Watch
You're right, Steph. People out
watch
there,
the Miami. Take Miami this
Thank
week
you, Andrew.
because Buffalo, they got too many. They got Robert Woods
And Sue
walking
about
in a
to be
boot, and
mad.
McCoy might not play.
Sue about to
And
be
Sue's going to
mad.
cheat and step on a motherfucker.
Sue about to kill somebody.
Vontez Burfict got away with it. Now Sue going to do it. Oh, and the Lions in Washington. The Lions will come up this week. They're favored by 1. The Lions will win. 3-game winning streak, and then they'll go to lose to somebody shitty.
Hold it,
because that's
stop
what
it.
they do.
Andrew just broke on you, and I like that.
What
Do you
say?
vote for a man simply because he's a man? Do you?
I don't vote for none of them.
That's true.
You know I don't. Right?
He's like,
but
the
I mean, read
Joker.
what she's saying.
He just
What is
cheers
she?
for chaos.
What is she saying?
All he wants is chaos. He don't want.
That's
he doesn't
true.
care.
Man.
He
He's
just wants
right
to see
about
everything
that.
burn.
Wait a minute. Read what she said. I wanted to see what she said.
Andrew says, and I am not voting for her because she's a woman in caps.
Oh,
that
caps.
is so insulting.
All
You are very
Kaepernicks.
insulting, fool. Do you vote for a man simply because he's a man? That's a great question.
Andrea, I didn't say all of y'all were doing it,
Yes, he did.
but about 99%
Yes, he did.
you
Yes, he
all
did.
are going to vote for Hillary because she's a woman. Come on, now be honest. Y'all know. Y'all voted. Y'all ain't unless you lived in Chicago, you didn't know much about Barack. You ain't probably know shit about Barack. Y'all voted for Barack because he was black.
No, he was young. He
Oh,
had ideas. Hold it.
come
Bush had
on.
put this country in the toilet. It was a hell of a recession.
I understand that.
Jobs were gone. He
That's
appeared
true.
to be a great
All
choice.
of that is true.
I'd have voted him
But there
black,
were
white,
other
green,
choices.
red.
But
Look,
we saw
John
a black
McCain.
man who
It
had
was
the
either
potential to
him-
win.
hold
It was
on.
like, shit.
No, it was either him.
This the closest we gonna get to
No,
this
it was in
shit.
the beginning.
Put that
No, hold
nigga
on.
in office.
No, in the beginning, the black political leaders was favoring Hillary Clinton. Al Sharpton, all them were behind her. They were behind Hillary Clinton. Even the senators.
Until
and
Barack got the
until
jive
Barack just started
talking.
rolling.
He start jive talking and start,
I'm gonna go because he just said jive talking.
Look, that's right.
All right, y'all.
You
Like,
jive
camera, action.
turkey.
If you have not already subscribe to our YouTube page. Why am I saying that?
You
'Cause we
love
don't go
the
on
Cardinal.
Facebook. We got all kind of stuff going on the YouTube page. He's got a show called Cardinals Coop.
Andrea,
With all this foolishness to
listen
himself.
to the Cardinals
I got a
coop
show called
so
Me
you can
Today.
hear more
Well, I
raw,
bring-
uncut
I bring you
opinions.
rational stuff, but hey, it's been a pleasure.
And he'll vote for Hillary because
Love y'all.
he is a woman.
It's not gonna happen. You
Yes,
sound
it is.
stupid. You want to see you get beat down on TV?
Come on, nigga, what's going on? Same shit.
Anyway, y'all. Hey,
5 across.
one more time, live camera action. He is the Cardinal.
Strike a pose, bitch!
I am me, and we will see you all next week. Stop it.